Greetings, traveller. Welcome to A Noob No More, a serious continuation of the newbie experience, where I show how far I've come in my journey for greatness. Well, to get better at something. This time in Guilty Gear Strive. Obviously. Well, to start off this video, we'll have more context if you watched my previous video, or prequel if you will, the newbie experience. In this video I'm going to show you my journey through the month to where I ended at the end and my overall feelings of how it went. Which, by the way, what the fuck? The views, the comments and tips. I'm confused, I am, but thanks for the support, I guess. So, first off, in my journey of trying to not get my ass kicked, is picking which character I'll get my ass kicked with. Prior to starting the challenge, I was already leaning towards Jacko, since I just love summoning type characters in games. Like, if I was to play Diablo, I would play Necromancer. Anyway, I wanted to make sure she was the right character to play, since I also had my own Baiken and Milia, because of her song mostly. So, in order to make sure she was the right character, I played every character one by one, checking combos, set plays, gatelings, and general feel of the character. And slowly whittled down the characters back down to Baiken and Jacko. Also Rumlathol, kind of. And despite everyone's warnings, I picked Jacko. You see, I'm the type of person that loves offense, completely ripping apart enemies, overwhelming them until they give in to my massive big dick energy. Then they turn around and slap me in anger, and I fall on the ground and die. No. Because I'm a glass cannon. That's bad at playing video games. I can't block for shit. Plus I like minions and summoning. Did I mention that? In any case. After picking my main and getting a feel for the gameplay, gatelings, etc.
Gateling, triangle, we got circle.
I revisited the missions, where in the previous video I got stuck at this risk mission. I went back through the missions to quickly relearn basic mechanics, where I found the mission that teaches you about risk that I forgot about. Then continued through the missions until I got to these matchup missions, as many of you suggested. I didn't realize how many mechanics I just forgot about, not just risk, like burst, the different types of roaming cancels and when they occur, and the help block when you're stressing the fuck out in the corner. Don't know what the fuck to do. Over the month I slowly added in the burst and the other mechanics, but the roam and cancel and when the most opportune time to use it for Jacko and how to capitalize on it is still something I'm trying to ease into. The next thing I focused on was inputs. Luckily, Guilty Gear Strive doesn't have many command inputs compared to some other fighting games, including all the titles of the Guilty Gear franchise. Most are just quarter circle and half circle motions and just 2 or 3 command normals per character. But I had no real experience or muscle memory together with the what I call a heavy thumb, which is not good at super precise controller stick inputs. So I struggled a lot trying to even get the inputs to work, especially in the middle of a fight, when stressing about which move does what, when should I do the move, what gate links with this move, how fast I have to input the move to combo it. Through practicing small gate links into inputs, the inputs themselves, and fighting any easy CPUs over the first week or so, finally I had some sense of consistency in succeeding inputs. The half circle still kind of screwed me over in the middle of a match or a gate link combo. Why is it always a minion can recall? So it's fucking recall. What? Fucking up! And I finally had the confidence of going online to get my ass kicked. Behold, my first online match. After waiting like fucking 40 minutes. I thought that I would have had more of an annoyed or frustrated like when I last tried fighting games when I was younger. Maybe I've just matured in a sense, but just being more informed or practiced, or maybe changed my mindset on how I approach the game. Thanks. I had the most fun I've ever had playing a fighting game. I'm disappointed I didn't record my mic. During the match I was sweating from nerves, excited in improvements during gameplay, breaking down the enemy's playstyle, all with giddy glee echoing through my voice, as I got my ass handed to me. Which basically explains how I felt most of my early online matches. The departure from mindless button mashing and applying intense and strategy to my inputs is just fun. Overwhelming and stressful, yeah, but fun. And through those online matches, gain some muscle memory, mainly for basic Gatling combos like slash heavy slash, 236p or quarter circle forward punch, punch, command normal, minion summon, K2K, etc, into minion summon, etc, 236p, 236p, 236p. So after my first rounds online and attaining some form of basic muscle memory, I went to the YouTubes to attain information of a higher degree in the aspect of creating increased skill in the usage of Jacko. And watched some videos, mostly by laid way back, the highly skilled Jacko main.
I started out last time with the perfect as well.
And so I learned some safe ways to summon minions to mobilize them in neutral to be an actual threat. This guy's where I also learned about ending Gatling combos with minion summon. This is also where I set my sights on my first big combo, as he makes it seem very important to learn for some reason. Upon seeing, planned to learn and memorize and use in an action match before I learned any other big combo. So I introduce to you the first and only big combo I learned. Yeah, I haven't hit even 3 hits of the combo in an actual match yet. Sag.
Okay, there it is. It's the combo.
Earlier you may have noticed that I use notation. Aha! I have very roughly been digesting the lingo, as they say. Meaty, okizeme, conversion, fuzzy? Well, some fighting game terms still confuse me, but I'm one step closer, I guess. I'm not sure if it's just the times I play or if it's just the Oceania server, but there's barely anyone online, so I didn't get as much practice in the month that I would have hoped for against actual opponents, not just CPU. During one of those waiting times though, I decided to do a test stream to see if everything would work, and it seemed to be successful. So a week later I did an actual stream, and the legend himself, Cooper Littlehales, he graciously fought me for the duration of the stream and gave me some great tips along the way, including that there is a park, not just floors, where there was an abundance of players, though most of them seemed a bit strong.
Come on over here. Come on over here. No, you flipped me off. Come on, coward. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
Returning to the topic at hand, during my matches on stream with 410 Legend himself, I of course got my ass beat, no questions there, but it felt like the most productive and easy games I've ever experienced in terms of trying to improve and learn the game.
Oh my god.
Not actually versing him, that was fucking hard as
Just got
shit.
Super Saiyan on my ass.
Maybe it was just the tips, or maybe a combination of other things. Anyways, thank you, Cooper, for the matches. Further my Jacko gameplay, I started rigorously her playstyle. i.e. Red or Dust Split page. I also then watched some high tier gameplay, also by Laid Way Back, which him and the enemy Jackos were using that combo. The combo I learned and never used. Wow, look at that. I was also planning on learning individual matchups for Jacko, but I forgot. After another week or so of matches, the month time frame came to an end, and so did the challenge. Well, I think that's how deadlines work. And thus begs the question, did I accomplish what I set out to do with the challenge, the newbie experience? Did I break through that imaginary barrier into the fighting game genre? Did I find fun in what used to feel frustrating? Did I improve my skill and knowledge in fighting games? The short answer is yes.
I thought I had it all together, but I was led astray. The day you walked away, you were the clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
Not only is Guilty Gear a great fighting game, at least from my perspective, with well-designed and varied characters, I quickly found my fear to engage and dive into fighting games was undeserved and superficial, just surface level. After only a few weeks, I already was having more fun than I imagined I would. Though maybe that's due to Guilty Gear's floor ranking system, which ensured that even if my opponents were higher skill level than me, it wasn't a complete wash in either direction, where I had no chance to even improve or enjoy getting my ass kicked. I have no clue on how other games in the genre handle the matchmaking, but however so, I'm glad I picked Guilty Gear as the first, as the one to introduce me to the fighting game genre more fully. Fighting games may still not be my favourite genre of games, nor am I a very good or have an ambition to become the very best, but as a brand new casual player and enjoyer with some basic knowledge, muscle memory and experience, I now feel like I've opened up my horizons to a lot of games I would have and have shied away from and shunned. Though I do feel like I improved a lot over the month-long challenge, it coinciding with Easter kind of fucked me with my family and work getting in the way for basically near a week. So I got less time to practice than I hoped, but it is what it is. Anyway, thanks for watching, subscribe or whatever, not sure what I'll be uploading next. And one last thing, if anyone has any more tips for me for Guilty Gear or fighting games, please do feel free to comment it below. Plus maybe any ideas for games I could do in the future. To give me some ideas, most games I'm probably a newbie at are games I don't know or aren't on my radar. Bye. I'm still really bad. Still Tower Rank 1. What the fuck? I won like 8 games in a row against second floor players. I didn't even have a glimpse of touching floor 2. What the fuck is this fucking ranking system?